How I miscarried my first pregnancy after 1 year of marriage. Story time. So this is what happened. As a young girl, let me tell you this thing first. As a young girl, your prayer should be, immediately I got married, let me just get pregnant. Let me not experience anything like trying to conceive, because that thing is very, very horrible. Okay, after my marriage, I was like, let me stay for 1 year, 2 years before I start trying for a baby. But my mother-in-law was like, give birth to your baby now, or give birth to the babies that you want to give birth to now, so that you start training them that it's better you give birth to them earlier than waiting for a certain period of time. I was not like, okay, no problem. So we started trying. 6 months down the line, there was no sign of pregnancy. There was no sign of anything. I did not miss my period, anything. I was so worried because I had dated my husband for 4 years before we got married. And throughout that 4 years, I did not get pregnant. You understand? So we started questioning ourselves. What is really going on? Is it that something is wrong? Should we go to the hospital to do fertility tests? Do you understand? So I talked to my sister about it. My sister was not like, I shouldn't worry about it. I should forget about the time we were dating and focus on now. That I shouldn't worry about it. That most of the people that she has seen that are always being worried about getting pregnant, that's the end of not getting pregnant, that she should remove my mind from it and focus on positive things. I should just believe in my life that one day it will come. So I buy the idea. I removed my mind. I started living my life again. Then I was working. I would just go to work, come back. Down the line, October last year, because this thing happened last 2 years. October last 2 years, I missed my period. When I missed my period, I was like, maybe my body is trying to adjust. Maybe my hormones is trying to adjust, things like that. So 3rd of November, I started bleeding. But that very day, in that morning, I wanted to take my bath so I would go to work. I noticed that I was bleeding. So I told my husband about it. He said that maybe my period just started because I did not see one of last month. I was not like, okay. So when I wanted to take my bath, something talked to me that I should just run pregnancy test and see. You understand? I said, okay. I took my PT history because I have it at home. As a trying to conceive mom, you understand, because you always have these things at home. I have it at home. So I checked and the thing was 2 line. It was showing positive. I was like, what is going on here? I talked to my husband about it and he said, okay, let us go to the hospital. So that very day I did not go to work again. So we went to the hospital. When we went to the hospital, they did their own test in the hospital and it came out positive. I was not like, sir, how can I be pregnant and still see my period? That I'm on my period now. I was not like, yes, it's happening, it's normal. Many women normally see their period and they will be pregnant. I said, no, sir. Last month, I did not see it at all. This month, it started and you are telling me that I'm pregnant. And I said, okay, that means it's a danger sign that you need to administer some drugs to me. That means if it's a threat of miscarriage, that they have to stop the bleeding immediately. So I have to take bed rest. They admitted me that day. They gave me medication, they gave me injection, they gave me drip, things like that, and the bleeding stopped. When the bleeding stopped, they had to give me some drugs. Then they discharged me. We went home and started living our life. I and my husband was so happy that finally we are going to become parents, mommy and daddy. November ended. First week of December, boom, bleeding started again. That morning, I went to pee in the bathroom. The next thing I saw, thick clotted blood just came out from my body. I shouted. My husband came to me. He was like, look at what is going on. He said, okay. They rushed me to the hospital immediately. When they rushed me to the hospital, they ran some tests. They had to give me some medication to stop the bleeding again. When they stopped the bleeding, I asked the doctor to do scan. He did scan. He said everything is fine. Do you understand? He said everything is fine. So we went home. The next week again, the thing repeated itself again. Bleeding started again. We went to the hospital. He had to give me the same medication, the same procedure, you understand, to stop the bleeding. And the thing actually stopped. I asked him to do scan. He did scan and he said the baby is okay. So when we went home, a week later, I was not satisfied. I was not happy. You understand? Like bleeding 3 times. And you're still telling me that everything is okay. And I told my husband that I want to go and do scan in another diagnostic center. Let me see if everything is really okay. And putting my finger across, telling God that, please God, let this thing to be okay, but I really want to be sure. So I went to Everite. I went to Everite to do the scan. When I went there, hey guys, you guys will not understand what happened that very day. I went there to do scan. The period of the scan, the process of the scan, the sonographer is not the one asking me, madam, why are you here? I was not like, sir, I don't understand. I came to do scan and you are asking me why am I here? Is there any problem? He said he doesn't know, that you need to ask him so that he will know what he's checking at. And I said, okay. I got pregnant October and I bleeded times. So I want to do scan to see if the pregnancy is going on fine and all of that. And I said, okay, that he's not seeing anything. That to him, I am not pregnant, that there's nothing there. I was not like, but my doctor said that everything is fine. He said, okay, he now printed the result he gave to me. He said I should go and give my doctor, that my doctor will be in a better position to explain. And I said, okay. I was so confused. I was so heartbroken. Even from there, I don't start to cry. I couldn't cry. Yo. I came out. It was only me that went there. My mother did not go with me. So when I left there, I have to go to another diagnostic center again to reconfirm. When I went there, the man did the scan. He did the scan. He said, madam, you have to pull off your clothes so that we'll do a vaginal scan. You know the one that they used to choke inside the vagina. And I said, okay, I pull off my clothes, and he started doing it. This guy, a young guy, boy himself, when he say, normal self. If he see me for road, come on, see, as a woman, don't pray to try to start to be trying to conceive. Hey, you will see shaking. So the guy started doing different things to start my body. Open your leg, open this one, open that one. Ha! Okay. After everything, he said that there's no fatal heartbeat, that there's a trace of miscarriage in there. I said, but my doctor said that everything is okay. He said I should go and meet my doctor. He printed the receipt again and gave to me, the result and gave to me. He said I should go and give my doctor. I left there. I was not satisfied. I went to the third place. The same thing. The man said that there was no fatal heartbeat. That I should go and give my doctor for better explanation. So I went to the hospital. On going to the hospital, I called my husband. So my husband meets me on the way. We went there together. When we went there together, we gave the doctor all the results, all the test results that I got from the 3 diagnostic center. I gave the doctor. When I gave the doctor said he had to do his own scan. We went into the room. He did his own scan and he said that everything is okay. So what are you trying to tell me? That the 3 other sonographers are lying? You're only the one saying the truth. He said that everything is okay, that he doesn't know why I'm panicking. He said, okay. My husband was not like, sir, we don't want an issue whereby this thing will not get to second trimester, and it will not be a case of she have to push it out, or because there are some people like that the baby is already dead inside of you. There's no way you will do D&C. You have to push it out as if you went into labor and give birth to a baby. You understand? So my husband was like, he doesn't want that kind of issue, that he wanted to be settled now. So he now wrote something on the paper. The doctor now wrote something on the paper. Said we should go to a particular place. That when we get there, that the sonographer should check. If that sonographer check, that will be the final result. So we now said, okay, we went there. When we went there, the sonographer did the scan and he told us that there's no fatal heartbeats. Do you get? So meanwhile, this particular doctor was like telling me that, because then I was like 12 weeks gone already. Doctor was like telling me that you cannot detect the fetal heartbeat of a baby in first trimester, that you can only detect the fetal heartbeat of a baby in second trimester, that we should wait. When we get to second trimester, that is when we can detect the fetal heartbeat. I was not like, sir, scientifically and googlically, because I've googled it, that you can start detecting the fetal heartbeat of a baby from 8 weeks. What you're not telling me is from second trimester. He's in the best position to tell me the truth. And I said, okay, no problem. He went to the place that he said. The man said that there's no fetal heartbeat. Then I now asked that particular sonographer, when is the best time for someone to detect the fetal heartbeat of a baby? The man said, at most 7 weeks or 8 weeks. We went back to the hospital. We told the doctor. We gave the doctor the result, and the doctor now said, now he's confirmed that there is miscarriage, that he's going to advise us to do evacuation. Just imagine. After, hey God, maybe I did not listen to my spirit to go to do scan in another place. That is how I'll be carrying a baby inside of me, going about, being happy, doing everything that I'm doing, thinking that I'm actually pregnant, not knowing that I've already miscarried that baby, that it's only that there are some things in my body that need to go out. So that same day, my husband said, okay, he should prepare for the evacuation so that everything should just end, that he's tired of everything already. So they prepared for the evacuation. He said I have to go home and come back the next day. So we went home, we prepared and came back the next day for it. They gave me that medication that you put under your tongue and the thing will be melting. When the thing started melting, hey God, I don't know that thing is painful. My body started turning. My tummy started turning and all of that. I started bleeding. That is when they did the evacuation. They gave me anesthesia. They did the evacuation and everything. went off. So the aim for this video, the aim for this story is to encourage all TTC mom, to let them know that no woman is barren. Exodus 23:26 said that one shall suffer miscarriage or been barren in the land. Do you understand? So whatsoever that you are going through this period, this time of trying, if you have suffered miscarriage, no matter the years of trying, no matter the years of waiting, just have it in your mind that one day you will conceive. One day you will carry your baby. You will carry your bundle of joy, be it triplets, be it quadruplets. Do you understand? Always be happy and trust in God, because I never believed, because when I got pregnant, I was so afraid. I was afraid that, hey, God, let what happened before not happen again. And the Lord also said that affliction will not rise the second time. That have been my belief. So please, as a TTC mom there, just use this video and use myself to encourage yourself. And I pray that as you have listened to this video should be a sign to get your own miracle. Your womb is blessed. You will carry your baby before the end of this year, in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.